welcome back to the next part of our game. So fun fact, after I signed off last, I actually forgot to save my game. Forgot to save my game. I lie. I about forgot to. Thank God the game reminded me to save my game beforehand because I forgot. Alrighty, so where we left off last was, figuring out about to start talking to our suspects. As usual, I have got my themed snack and drink at the moment, which is more Sunkist soda, because I bought a pack of cans because it was on sale, and I forgot how much I like orange soda. So again, enough waxing philosophically about sodas I like. We are looking at the drink thing by all means. So let's just zip in here and meet our first suspect. But first, it apparently positions us to the teacher's lounge.
Nancy, you can't go in there.
But I have a key.
Until you can show me some teaching credentials, you're not allowed in.
I've never heard that before. Also, we haven't introduced ourselves yet to her, so, nice. Let's see who we got. What we got here? Student news! Welcome to the game. What do we have? Oh, that's another Hadit thing, it looks like. Don't know what that is. Brigadan instead of Brigadoon. A swan, more fighting manatees. Oh, can we read this? Friends and family are invited to come to the 5th annual picnic of the Paseo del Mar Junior High School Marching Band. I was never a band kid, so I don't understand the love of that. I get why people like certain things, but music was not me. 9 in the morning, picnic will take place in the... Except for hats. Brass recital is set for later. LAU2. I know that's all a puzzle for something, but I can't be asked at the moment. I already looked at that. I think I heard my cat scream somewhere behind me. She'll probably start screaming in bed if she knows I'm in my office. I can't look at any of those. Drama! Not drama club, just drama! Oh, Nancy Drew book cover! Woohoo! And... oh, is that the airplane poster of the lady who wrote some of the Nancy Drew books? Actually flew airplanes, I believe. And I think that might be something with that. It's in Ghost Dog's Moon Lake. They have a little thing, and I think it's in Benson, and she was an aviatrix. Not my favorite aviatrix at all. That honor goes to Pancho Barnes, who I might do a video on at some point. More Nancy Drew book covers, reading suggestions, and help wanted. There's no help for you, her interactive. I love you guys, but... oh boy, students of the month. And I guess these are all people who won a contest. Good lord. And isn't that one Arglethump, I think? I remember that being a thing that he was in this. At least some of these students actually look like high school students. If you remember the 2D original, there was some 30-something-year-old male pattern baldness high school students going on in this place. I don't know what was in the water. It's Florida, so probably drugs. Again, I'm sorry I'm riffing on you, Florida. I mean, despite your absolute garbage pail politics currently, you're not that bad of a state. You have one of my favorite lighthouses, St. Augustine. But, in Disney World, I mean, come on, in Universal Studios and all that. So you got some good stuff, but right now you're a dumpster fire. Alrighty. Take a sip of my soda. And I guess we've been putting it off too long. It looks like she's just scratching on the paper. Let's talk to her and her... I don't know if it's my resolution on my computer. Excuse me, but I'm playing this in a monitor that has way more resolution than what this game's in. But she has like a dead eye, one black eyeball right there. So
hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Out of control? Let's ask that. Or no, let's ask if it's obvious.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
You're very observant.
Let's get her on her good side.
We girls have to stick together.
Damn straight.
There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
Ooh.
Aren't you even concerned about the murder?
Jake's dead. There's nothing I can do about it now.
I mean, she's not wrong on that. I also like that she's drinking fizz soda. And she has her own little hall monitor nameplate. That's actually pretty swanky. Let's say, who's Jake?
Who's Jake?
Jake Rogers. Take it from me, he was a total sleaze.
What made him such a sleaze?
Jake was rude, dishonest, self-centered, and manipulative. I gotta go now. Later.
I mean, that doesn't really make him sleazy. It just makes him just a bad person, but, you know. I don't know. God, more trash on the floor. They really... Did their janitor get murdered, too? Because, Jesus. Another homecoming thing. The Roaring Girl. I love that for some odd reason. What we got over there? Battle of the Bands concert. Oh, I got money. Didn't mean to click that. Let's look at all these. There's Horse Girl magazine, right? I don't know what that says. I'm just saying there's horse on it. That one is Art of the Americas because that is in Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Her World. With a bucket hat. Very Blossom looking right there. Guess that says Girl's Life, maybe. Oh, more money. Carly magazine? I don't know. Oh, I got another one! Oh, there's the monolith from Scarlet Hand. Oh, and the Mayan calendar. Holy crap. That's cool. That is really cool. Awesome. I like the throwbacks. Oh, I can't wait till we play that one. I love that game. Recyclable cans only. More freaking trash. Oh, do we not? Oh, that's right, because we have the cell phone in this. We don't have the, phone booth, or, landline phone that was here. The coin-operated phone. I cannot remember the name. Payphone! Oh my god. Wow. It's been so long since I've seen one or used one, I couldn't even remember the name of it. 555 Tony. Oh, let's call 555 Tony. Okay, Tony. Let's order ourselves up.
La donna mobile, qual più mal vento, muta da cento, e di pensier.
I mean, it wasn't a pizza, but it was something. That was fun. I like that. Oh, more money. The phone book's still there, though. I like that. I miss phone books. I'm not gonna lie. Not for the use of them, but for the fact that I used to use those suckers for, craft projects. Like, oh, I need some extra paper for paper mache. Boom, rip up a phone book. Let's see what drinks we got. Oh, we got mine. Orange soda. Cool. Spot. Soda. I want soda brand soda. That's like that beer brand beer in all television bars. Grape. Extra pop. Oh. Let's get a orange soda so me and Nancy can match. Oof. That's some sort of graphic there. Ah. Pop one back. Ah. I just chugged some of mine. I think it went in my nose. Alright. Guess that's all we can talk about here. Ooh, art exhibition. Sophomore book sale. See, this shit right here, the book sale, that would get me. Still gets me to this day. Drive by the library, see the Friends of the Library book drive banner outside of it. Damn, I'm right there. And spending money I shouldn't spend on books I don't need. God, more trash. Like, I'm not a neat freak. If you saw my recording space, you would quickly realize that. But geez, this is gross. Can we look at any lockers? Oh, leather board. Can we look at that? Yes. Illustration from the books. The Campfire Diaries instead of the Vampire Diaries. Is that what that says? The Campfire. Yeah, Campfire Diaries. So, again, if you know her interactive lore, they made a Vampire Diaries game back in the 90s based off the books. I really want to get my hands on a copy of that. Like, really bad. But every time I find one, it ends up being stupidly pricey. That and Mackenzie & Co., their other one from back then. God, I would love to get my hands on some of those. I recently actually started recollecting some of the old video games that I've lost. Either the discs, let people borrow, sold at some point. I got a few of the ones back. Oh, what do we have here? A crane contestant in a masked disguise worth prize money. Won the prize money despite all the lies. That is actually not a bad, or that's not a good code there. That's easy. You just kind of pull your head back. Varsity Club, the Sentinel, school newspaper, I guess. Oh, yes, that's it right there. Save the world, and... Oh, I think that's the timesheet that was from the diner in the original game. I wonder if it's going to be there in this one. Oh, I'm going to have to pause the microphone real quick because I feel a sneeze coming on. That's what I get for chugging that soda earlier. Oh, sorry about that. Let's look at more of these. Just say no. Debate team. Oh, high school news. Seniors all entries in art. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that tells you where the library is. More things to my sail wheel. I don't know. I'm murderers. Murder? Red rum. Murderers will sell my murderers' fate. Will seal my murderer's fate. The hidden videotape. Okay, we're looking for a videotape. I knew it. Not just because I played the game again before. Unless I'm old script notes from back in the day. School schedule. I want to know when pizza day is. If that's the school schedule, they should have the cafeteria stuff. Pizza day was the only day. That and they had this one chicken sandwich when I was in high school. That was really good. One-on-one tutoring. Woo! Math team. That can just. Of course, Hal Tanaka's in the math team. Way to Asian stereotype there. Her interactive. Alrighty. More trash. Oh, just somebody just left something. There's Hal. We'll get back to Hal. Ooh, money! More trash or something. Computer clubs. The thoughtful group. The psychology club. And chess club. Alright.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
His arm bends weird as he was talking. When he points up towards himself, watch the bend in that arm. It looks a little rubbery. Let's just start.
So, what's been going on at school lately?
A murder was committed here. Everyone is very stressed out.
Oh, no.
I heard about that. Some kid named Jake?
Oh, yeah. Jake Rogers was a dark soul. He created a lot of trouble.
Jake Rogers was into Dark Souls? Is that what I heard?
What do you mean by dark soul?
Jake wasn't a happy person, and made others around him very unhappy too.
How did Jake make people around him unhappy?
Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully. He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Bitch, you didn't go anywhere. What do you mean gotta get back to the library? Just say get back to study. Is he... I don't think he's sitting on that chair. I think he's squatting in front of it. Oh, I'm gonna have... I've gotta quit riffing on this game. I do love it. Oh, 50s Dance. I remember when those were really popular. We had one in high school. Let's see here. More trash. Somebody left something. That looks like a used napkin. Cool. More trash there. Oh, it's the art exhibition. And of course, oh, money on that. Nancy Drew themed stuff. Oh, the White Wolf. Actually, that's really cool there. Oh, it's the little game, the jazz game. That's cool. All the characters. I saw money. Yes. Oh, the guy from Crystal Skull. I love Crystal Skull. Honestly, I think if you asked me to pick a favorite game, I don't think I could, because I like them all. Oh, more student bulletin boards. Hell yeah. Pharaoh. Oh, hell no, we're not doing that. Oh, the 50s dances at Maxine's. Okay, we need to go there later. Driving Video Club. Oh, we haven't checked our to-do list in a while. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Library. Here's the library. Let's finish the bulletin boards. Oh, what do we have here? Grape. Oh, I forgot about this. Grape, orange, cool. We'll play the alarm in the school. Yeah, I always remember that. We'll have to come back to that in a bit. Yearbook committee, psychology club. Let us interview people first. I know we have one more person to talk to. Let's talk to him first, and then we will go to the library. That might be where we first. It might be where we stop today. I don't know. I may play a little bit longer. We'll see. Oh, look at all these lovely sports posters. Do they have a hockey team? We didn't have a hockey team when I was in school, but I would have been all about that. And hell, I went to private school. We barely had a freaking soccer team. We didn't have hardly any sports. Let's see here. Home game schedule. Beat schedule. Happy spines. Chiropractic. Gotcha. Like, what the hell's... Oh, no. What do we have here? They're upside down. I'm not even make myself sick doing that. I love all these things, but at the same time, it drives me up a freaking wall. Okay, some are upside down, some are not. We're more puzzles that give you hints. Monthly club schedule and tryouts. Let's see here. Can we go to the bathroom? Nope. Can we get water? Nope. But look at that fighting manatee. So majestic. Eve for easy Kubi. Totally what it is. Again, there's probably a puzzle in that. Oh, someone left their tennis racket. That's those are not that cheap sometimes. Join the winning team with generic stuff there. Is that... So, maybe my mind's in the gutter. Maybe I'm just that person. He has his hand down his pants. Straight up down his pants. Picking a wedgie. Lovely. Oh! Shit, I forgot he was right there. So, yeah, let's talk to this oddly tall individual.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
No, I won't.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
Your mouth didn't move when you said that. Okay, from this angle, this poster looks like somebody behind him just pickpocketing him. His hand does not look like he's in his pants on the poster. Okay, let's do one of the best teams.
One of the best teams in the state?
Hello? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
Are they gonna actually... I can't remember. Do they have a made-up college for his team, or... do they actually use an actual team when they talks about it?
Are you sure there's nothing to be afraid
somebody
of?
was just freaking murdered.
I'm afraid you're asking too many questions. What's it to you?
Sorry. So, what's been going on at school?
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Do you know why he was killed?
I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my life worrying about it.
Weird reaction.
Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
You are not at practice! Good God, you're like freaking hell. Gotta go to the library and then doesn't freaking go.
How's it going?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to talk to him. Oh, we can talk to him more. Let's ask him about it.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. but I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Ooh.
Crack a couple of times.
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Okay, we're getting some good tea here on everybody.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Don't we all?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Alrighty, we're not gonna click on him again, but we're going to look at the random stuff. Oh, we do need this. The Crane School of Self-Defense. I remember. Oh, 555 Judo. Let's dial that one too.
We are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time.
Initiates.
We will seek you if you are worthy.
Okay. Get a jump on it. This is a very realistic, crappy motivational poster that schools would have, let's be honest. Oh, soda thing out of order. More soda. Nah, let's not get any more. Alright, we've been putting it off. Let's go to the library. Since that is on our to-do list. I always remember in the original game that some really freaking spooky music kicks up.
Check.
Alright, we got another thing off the list.
Haven't done that. Did that.
We already did that. Well, you know what? Let's save the library for next time. Let's instead go to Maxine's and talk to the remaining two people. And also look at some more bulletin boards. Woohoo! No, not doing those. Because all they do is just tell us things. They're not that important. Other than that cool grape thing. Grape cool pop or whatever. Orange cool. Grape orange cool, I think. Oh, Hal's honor student of the month. Find them or get, I don't know. Honestly, the amount of those in this game is lower than the previous one. The original, there were so many of those stupid things. Oh, I think we found Jake's locker. And I don't know the combination, so we'll have to get that at some point. Hori and Jay. Did something just make a thud in the background? It sounded like somebody was running. Okay. But anyway, Hori and Jess. Not Porgy and Bess, but Hori and Jess. Enchantment Under the Stars is their thing. Didn't everybody do that? I want to go to Surf Club. That sounds more fun. Oh, Royal Palladium Theater! Woohoo! There it is. Felt. Down, up. Right, left, down, up. My. Okay. Again, we'll come back to all that when we need to. Let's go to Maxine's Diner. I love these little kitschy diners. Because let's be honest, they still exist. There's actually one in a couple towns over from me that I always say I'm going to go to and I never do. I think the last time I went there was I was like a tiny little kid. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Jesus! Clean up, for God's sake. That counter's clean. Get this. Oh, all right. Let's see what we have. Wait, do we have clam chowder here? It says in chowders. Ew. Head cheese what? Oh, an oxtail. Mmm. The garbage. I want the garbage disposal. Ugh. Gotcha, gazpacho. I don't think I've ever listened to this music, by the way. Greek feta fest. I want that. I want all the feta cheese. Creamy corn nachos. That sounds good too. I want the fishy wishy. What the heck? Fried bologna. You can't go wrong with that. Anchovy heaven on rye. Ew. But yeah, but can you get a jellyfish sandwich? Oh, look, you can get the grinder so you can go and meet somebody. The double triple biggie. Cool with lime. Oh yeah, that was one of the sodas. Was supposed to be cool. Oh my god, the Dr. Bole tonic. Again, all the little things about the other games. Frosty Falls. Smarmy marmalade tart. Next time I make a tart, I'm gonna call it Smarmy. White cheddar ice cream latte. That doesn't sound bad. Cowabubble ice cream sundae. Yeah, can you actually get ice or candy in this game? Oh, we have the picture plastered on this. Do I want it? No. It's the music from her dancing. Oh, aggregation's out of order. Oh, but we have Wonderful Blast. Oh, I think I'm just going to play this. Well, we're going to play some Wonderful Blast real quick before we talk about that. Let's be honest, I couldn't sit here and play this. Yeah. Just a love breakout. What was the other one? There was another one like this back in the day. Breakout was the one we used to play. I don't know, 1,000,001 Blade Breakout games. Okay. I am not going to bore everybody playing this. I may play that. Just wasted money though, which I'm not too happy with. Maybe we'll find some money around here. There's the same menu as before. Alright, let's talk to our last of the suspects.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Wasn't he in the books, Nancy's contact? Well, and in the first game, wasn't he also his contact? I don't know why they... Well, oh yeah, because they created the beach character for this game.
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What happened?
Someone
Just
beat
keep
up
saying
this
what
guy,
happened.
Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective.
resources.
Maybe even the FBI.
Wow, you must have some special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Ew.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone? I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Let's gossip.
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Okay, let's just
What can you
ignore
tell
that.
me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
See you later.
Later.
All right, we have some, well, not really motives, but we got some stuff. Oh, I guess it's time to talk to Beach.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out.
Already been doing that.
We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything
I think we
else?
should talk to him first.
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker. There's nothing there.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
Jesus. Rude.
How can I get into the teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me with solutions, not problems.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
See you later.
Okay, well, that's all we need from him. Jerk ass. Alright, let's go check out the... Oh, the cakes and pies actually look pretty darn good. Let's just waltz back here and see if we can find something, because he did say Jake worked here, so... Let's see what we got. Clean up any spills. Safety first. Oh, we can look here. Right, we got a... Oh, dear Daryl, I need to break off our date to the Sadie Hawkins dance. Very sorry, but something suddenly came up. Connie. Alright, that's something to investigate and ask her about. First aid. Cans of pastas. God, one of my friends gave us a big restaurant can of crushed tomatoes one time. I think we still have part of that frozen in the freezer. Wasn't bad, but like, no one human needs that much crushed tomatoes in their life if you're not a freaking restaurant. What does it say? Watch out. Let's see. That lettuce is very much one-dimensional. I'm just a one-dimensional lettuce in a two-dimensional world. Oh, they do have the thing. Here we go. Payday.
Looks like something was removed here.
Something. Maybe we're on the lookout for the back part of that. I really freaking hate that song. I wish I would have changed it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's the bolt cutter. Oh, I remember this. Oh no, we have a gas leak. And the music stops. There we go. We now have bolt cutters. I don't yet know why we need them, but we're still in everything. I guess at this point we'll just make our way back to the library. Well, let's talk to the two others here.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Oh, we got stuff to gossip about.
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider
you were
dating.
freaking gonna date
He's
him?
student council president,
Or you were gonna
holds a
go to a
cool
dance
job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Hinky.
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
Really, Nancy? What
I guess
pressure
it's a
to get
big
to
deal for his
college?
family that he
Come
get into a
on.
good school on a free ride.
Yeah. Let's see what.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Weird
Hulk
thing
told
to
me
say.
money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork! Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
See you later.
You know it's
Bye,
important
Nancy.
when her arms fly out. All right, let us now gossip with Hal.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
We now know he had an injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Oh.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Okay, so we're learning Daryl's father was a politician. Connie was dating Jake, possibly? All right.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry,
Separate
Nancy.
rich people with the
I can't
money
help
and-
you with that.
They can do all sorts of crazy stuff.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished I had a phone handy. Would that help?
Yes, it would. Let's not
See you
piss
later.
everybody off with
Farewell,
each other.
Nancy.
Let us making our way to the library. Alright. Oh, I gotta unlock the library. Alright, and I think that is where I'm gonna call it a day with this. Again, thanks everybody who is watching me play this crappy game. I mean, it's not crappy, it's fun, but thanks nonetheless for watching me bumble around on this, and until next time, I don't know, just until next time, I don't have a good sign-off. I gotta come up with something, but anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be back for the next one. Bye.